when it comes to baking, there's not any one specific type of baker. There's different, you may all be baking cakes, but each person has their own twist or their own spin on how they do it.
To a degree.
Okay.
Baking is definitely a science. So there are like core recipes that I think that every baker kind of has under their belt, but then you start tweaking and twisting it and adding different spices. And someone might add a pinch more baking powder than somebody else to get a little bit more leavening. So there's a core, but then we start playing around. Like, for example, I think on that show, and it was the only time that I think Buddy had said he didn't like my cake. And I was like, what the heck? So, to give you an example of that, the one day that we had off in those 21 days, I just baked. Like, it sounds crazy, but I just baked my behind off for 8 hours. And I took this one recipe and I just tweaked it. And I said, okay, well, let me add a little bit of pudding to it. Okay, let's see how that comes out. Let me add a little sour cream. Okay, let me add a little more oil. And I mean, I just played with this thing all day. It sounds ludicrous, but it worked.